welcome back to a new vlog. So today is my first midwife appointment. It's my first appointment being pregnant, and I'm 9 weeks pregnant and like 3 or 4 days, and so I am very excited actually. But before I take you back to last night and explain what happened last night, I wanted to show you these clips. So I filmed loads of little clips throughout my week. I went to the beach, I did a bunch of worming in the kennels, and basically Aaron filmed me and I've put it into this vlog, so I hope you enjoy. I didn't want to just put it in there with no context because there's not a lot of talking, but enjoy. So I just wanted to quickly show you, when I was staying at Adam's, you know, pet sitting, Aaron actually on one of the days went to this baby market. So to a baby market of like half price stuff. They didn't find a lot, but basically they got loads of just white bodysuits for our baby, and then he also got this blanket for the nursery, and I want to keep it so nice, and I have nowhere to put things at the moment, but it got little bears on it. So yeah, I just think it's really cute and I wanted to share. Hi, Ginge. Hello, so I just need to watch Dat. Oh, this is not Dat. That's behind because he's a male, so he might wee up me. I've got Karma in my lap. We've got, here's Dat. Hello, boy. So just an update. Today was meant to be my first midwife appointment and I was very looking forward to it. So what happened was last night I couldn't sleep. I've started getting insomnia and I'm really struggled to go to bed at night. So I fall asleep around maybe 1:30 in the morning every day. So I also need extra sleep. I've started getting like tired all the time, going to bed earlier, but like not falling asleep early, if you know what I mean. And I didn't go to sleep till really early hours in the morning. And I was planning on sleeping in till like 10, half 10. Sorry, the dogs are licking my phone. And then I didn't have my midwife appointment till 3:30 p.m. and we were going to go shopping beforehand. I had a whole morning routine set out because, oh my god, because I have been in like fight and flight mode. I've been like, my nervous system has been just messed up lately and I've been really just stressed all the time. So I was going to do like a proper relaxation, because last night I actually spent my evenings sitting outside in the field, just like without technology and just calm, and basically did like a type of meditation. So I had like a whole plan this morning. Basically, the midwife ended up calling me at 8 in the morning, then called me again. I didn't know it was the midwife, it was just a random number. Then she left a message saying it's the midwife, call ASAP. And I was like, oh, okay. So I went outside and called her back. She didn't answer, so I went to the toilet. I accidentally missed a call from her. So then I called her back again. It ended up being about 9:30, 10ish by the time I could get hold of her. She then said that the appointment's cancelled. It's changed to a different day and to a complete different place. And I think I've got a new midwife now. So yeah, because the midwife's off unwell. So I think they've given me a whole new midwife. I'm not really sure, but anyway, basically I have a whole nother appointment. It's cancelled, so that's annoying. And it's not until about 6 days, so about a week. So my day got a little bit ruined, I guess, and I tried to not let it be ruined, but I was so tired. I basically need to be healthier. I just ate half a coffee cake. Like, I ate so much cake then because I tried to have a healthy breakfast, but my stomach just did not accept it, and all I wanted was coffee cake. So I had coffee cake and I ate a bit too much, and I started feeling incredibly unwell. I was literally unable to move out of bed. Aaron went to his parents thinking that's the best thing to do, but he's actually arriving back now, I think. I'm just gonna spend time with the dog. What are you touching me for? so it's the present day. And what I was going to say was last night was awful. So Aaron went to his parents to sleep the night, and I'm not going to lie, I missed him. Last few days I've been extremely emotional, up and down, highs and lows, feeling depressed, anxiety, just crying all the time, and being clingy but then also avoidant, and I've been acting literally like a toddler. That's how I describe it, and that's because my hormones are fluctuating and going crazy at the moment. I definitely see the difference of going from 8 weeks to 9 weeks now. It is a big difference. My hormone shift has been crazy, and basically I ran out of all of my products, all of my creams, my hair oils. I ran out of my body products, and I ran out of my fake tan. So I was actually getting a bit insecure, I guess, and that was adding to the stress. But anyway, that does not matter. Today is going to be a great day, and I'm actually really looking forward to it. And it rained last night, but last night I could not fall asleep. I was also feeling really sick. I was hungry constantly throughout the night. Every time I ate, I then got hungry again in the next 2 seconds. I just kept eating and eating and eating, but I also didn't have much in, and I literally can't cook at the moment. If I actually go out there and look at food for too long, or put it in the microwave, or put it on the stove, I start gagging continuously, and then I can't eat the food because I feel like there's bacteria all over the food, even though it's not. For some reason, I just can't eat my own cooking, and I know that sounds lazy, but I can't. It makes me feel so ill. So the other day, I had a wick in the corner of my finger, you know, them things you get, and it got infected. And this has happened way too many times. It has happened all the time, where they get infected and they kind of just go in about 3 days. They're always really painful, but I pop them and they go, and it's never an issue. However, it progressed pretty quickly, and I don't know if it's because I'm pregnant, but I started getting worried. So last night I could not sleep because the agony it was under. Within 2 hours, it spread from the whole top of the finger to all the way down. And the whole thing was solid, it was infected, it was painful. And so I had to call 111 at 4 a.m. after basically no sleep. And all they could do for me is tell me to soak it in salty warm water, which I was doing wrong. I was soaking it in ice cold water because that felt like it would work better because my finger was so hot, but actually warm water helps better. So I started doing that. They told me that they booked me an appointment for today, but that was at 2 p.m. So it was 4 a.m. and I was like, oh my god. And I was so stressed that I was going to get sepsis, genuinely. And I was just looking out for my baby. So I was like, I need to get help right now. So once I got off the call with them, I soaked it. I then also got a clean needle. I cleaned the needle. I poked it. No pus came out. So it was too deep or something. But after I got to kind of the affected area, and then I put Sudocrem on it, I fell asleep. And in the morning, it is basically healed. There's only, you can see the redness and soreness, but it's only on this side. So it has gone down majorly, and I am so relieved by it because I was stressed for a minute. But now I've got an appointment today which I need to cancel because honestly now I don't need the appointment. I don't need any medication. I won't take medication for something little like this. Yes, it could get worse again, but then I will deal with that when that comes to that. I think that it's going to heal now. So I do need to get up, I do need to get dressed because Aaron is currently on his way so he can take me to the shops so we can go shopping for breakfast, and I only just have enough time, so I really want a loaded yogurt bowl for breakfast, so he's gonna take me to go and get that. Hopefully, fingers crossed, we got enough money because we're getting paid today, but we currently have barely any in our bank and we're not getting paid till much later on. Currently just going to the shops to get my breakfast. I feel god awful. There's loads of customers and I just had to go in the house and I felt like I was gonna throw up, literally. We are literally in such a rush. We arrived to go and get my breakfast. I had to eat it in the car, had no time to even sit when we got home, do my makeup in the car because we're running well, if we leave too late, we'll be running late. We're not running late yet. But yeah, I don't feel very well. We are now at the hospital and I have been incredibly nauseous. I still am. So freaking nauseous. Look at my bump.
I knew shit.
What is wrong with you? Yeah, I got blueberry muffins because I really fancied these last night.
I didn't see those.
Last night I was really wanting blueberry muffins.
Do you want me to make you a baguette with me?
Call me a wimp all you freaking want. So I got back from the midwife and I thought I would just do a little chat of the first appointment and what happens and the to-dos. So I obviously met my midwife and she was so sweet and very chatty and very supportive and very honest, and so I'm very happy with my midwife and who I've got. And we literally were chatting for an hour and a half, going over everything. There was a lot of things she asked which I didn't even think she would ask, like childhood and stuff like this. And I was supposed to get a blood test and a urine sample at the end. So at the end, we went to lay down to do the blood test and she could not get a vein. So she did 2 stabs of injections on either side. My arms are swollen, they are numb, they are painful. She must have done it at an angle because sometimes I get blood tests and I don't feel it at all and there's no pain afterwards and it's very smooth, and then there's sometimes I get it, I can feel the whole thing and it's like actually really painful and they hurt for days and they bruise loads. And this is one of the occasions and I didn't even get any blood out, so she's booked me in for another appointment in a few days time to get the blood test done. And we were going to do the urine, but she said that she needs to send the urine off with the blood, so we might as well do that at the same time. So yeah, an hour and a half, and then we stopped off at the Co-op, and as you saw in that little clip, I got some like these coconut things with jam in the middle, and then I also got a muffin. I ate 2 of the coconut things and a whole muffin. I am now feeling sick, but I was going to feel sick no matter what. I've been feeling sick all day. I feel this constant nausea, which is like so horrible. I've got travel sickness all the time if I'm in the car. This is currently my belly. My trousers for today don't fit me. Oh, are you so beautiful? He's a cowboy. He's so beautiful. Is he? My cowboy. Hi, yes. Come on then. Let's go. Yeah, so I feel awful. Aaron is actually over the kennels right now and he is shaving Cassie because she's definitely due for a shave, and then washing her. And I've just done my plans because also something which I found out at the midwife appointment today is that I've got appointments pretty much every other week. So I have a load of appointments, a load of blood tests. So I've just put them all in my diary. Actually, on a day I put to go to Birmingham Aquarium for a day out. I now have a blood test, so I hate blood tests, and I've actually just messaged the midwife seeing if I can get a smaller needle because I just feel so sick right now. Anyway, being pregnant is literally telling myself all day I'm not going to have much junk food, I'm not going to eat as much sugar now, I'm going to cut down loads, I'm going to be healthier. We go shopping, buy all healthy things. 9 o'clock comes around, I'm absolutely exhausted, I'm tossing and turning in the bed, can't freaking sleep even though I'm so tired because all I want is a warm dessert before I go to sleep. So now we're at the shop. He's getting me custard and an apple strudel. Luckily the custard is lower fat and lower sugar and everything, so hopefully that makes it look healthier. I don't really know. I even want to cut down on dairy, and here I am having custard. Oh, Cal wants it. Probably baby. bloody hell. I just tried to sit with the dogs and they ate me to pieces. I'm gonna go to my dad's and go to the toilet, and I'm gonna go and wash my hands because they desperately need to be washed. So basically the plan is that my dad is currently at the vet's getting some like shampoos and stuff we need, and then I need to wash pretty much all the puppies in the puppy house, which is quite a lot of puppies. But today my goal is just to wash all of Nancy's litter. I think there's 6 or 7 puppies, so wash them, dry them, brush them, everything, the full shebang, make sure they're clean, cut their nails if need be. It is a hot day. It wasn't this morning. It was warm, but it was cloudy and it had a really nice breeze. It's now 1 p.m. and it's hit the heat peak. It's hot, so I might have to get dressed. I might have to get into shorts or something because my outfit is just not cool enough. I need to swap the dogs probably. I also need to get our dogs food because it's 1 p.m. They haven't had breakfast, but they did have a big dinner, so it's not too bad. But yeah, I actually might need to get the house key just in case my dad has locked his house.